and your crew. From Chi-Town, Memphis, Tennessee, and all through the Lou. I'm so fresh and so new. Got a hot album too. I came out of nowhere and I'm taking all of these suckers' juice. I keep my promo on them poles, keep that powder out my nose. I'm staying focused, man, with 1 million copies sold. Say my name. What's my name?
The Chicago Knicks.
Say my name.
King Kong ain't got shit on him.
I stayed on the scene, stayed on my green. I ain't never gonna let nobody talk me out of rolling with my team. Y'all know what I mean. It's money hungry fiends. They think they can outsmart you by selling you a dream. But I stay grinding cause I'm bread making, homie. And they can't figure me out because they really don't know me. You got that paper, show me. My mama didn't name me Toby. These suckers want slaves, but I'm shaking them like Kobe. It's real in the field, I'm not lying on the meal. I'm a hollow point tip, pointing at you ready to kill. These suckers better chill, but ask Brother Will. The king is in the building, so you haters take a meal.
King Kong ain't got
Say
shit
my
on him.
name. What's my name? Say my name.
The Chicago.
Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Hey, we are here on Hump Day in Chicago, as we call it. We in the middle of the week, in the middle of the week, saying, oh my goodness, what has happened? And feeling like someone has stolen our favorite object in our house. Yes, we got to see last night the destruction of the Chicago sky. We got to see last night Olivia Magic Mouse looking so good and just making Big Brother proud. Unc is so proud of her. And killing the walls of what I gave her the nickname of Olivia Magic Mouse. Will Olivia Mouse be Rookie of the Year and MVP, what Sue Bird said, like Magic Johnson did in the 80s, entering the NBA. Angel Reese ties Blake Griffin's 57 double-doubles through 75 games. And Veronica Burton and Gabrielle Williams, 25 points apiece, twinsies, on the victory against the Mercury. What a good show today. What a good show we are going to have today. And we're going to talk about it. And, hey, we're going to go ahead and hand it out. You know what I'm saying? Because, listen, I got to do what I got to do so that you can do what you got to do. And all the same. Listen, join the channel. Be a part of this channel. Connect, share, and grow this channel. If you would like to support this channel, just hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also become a member. Welcome to the Gingerbread Man Show. This is Steady Serving Sports ENT, an extension of Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man, K-Sap. What's up, K-Sap? Good morning to you guys. Shout out to the Full Court Trio. Shout out to the Players Club. Shout out to my brothers and sisters in the network. I'm going to just tell y'all like this, man. You know, a lot of people come to the show now. A lot of people come up and show up and be like, man, bro, Claude, why do you feel this way about certain things? Well, I give my take on certain things is because some of the things that I talk about is about pertaining to some of my upbringing. Some of the things that I talk about and the way that I talk about them is the way that I see things through my mother and father and grandmother lens, because that's who I predominantly was raised up underneath. And those were the leaders of the pack, along with my aunts and uncles. But most definitely, I give you the straight take, and I can be wrong. It's not perfect, but I'm gonna give you what the hell I think. You got what I'm saying? And this is what this show is all about. So come on in, man. Hit the like button, settle down, take your shoes off, or keep them on if you're at work. You know what I mean? You got to put your earbuds in so your boss won't hear me cuss sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But enjoy yourself. We're going to have a good day. We got a good schedule. Listen, if you would like to give a super chat or a super sticker, man, to the show, please do so. And I'll read your super chat and your super sticker if you would like the gift, because I got a program to do. But first, I got to do what I always do, acknowledge my chat, because I love my chat. I love my ADP, my sister, my baby sister in the network of Simply Ball Dropping, Sister Victory. I see you in the building. Is that at AL305 Stunner? Thank you, man, for being here. I thank you. Join the channel, subscribe, be a part of my life. Brother Robert, my brother from another mother, my main man, 100 grand, and a member of this show. He leads the pack. Love you so much, brother. Skull Brian Nation, you already know what I feel about you, brother. Thank you so much. Feel good to actually see what I was talking about come to fruition about Olivia Miles. Skull, you know I've been on this for a while. Steph, I see you up in the building. I see biography. I see you up in here. My members, my bread makers is in the building. Look at all that green. Ray, hey, I see you, Ray. I see you up in the building. Sister Shirley Kimbrough started with me from the beginning and still here. We rocking, Sister Shirley. Look at God. Sister Shirley. It was just about 5 of us, me, you, ADP, Sister Tony, Brooklyn, you know what I mean, and Wody Mack. You know what I'm saying? And Brian Allen Hines, and Dix, all of the old schoolers. You dig what I'm saying? All the old schoolers was here. Anthony Green, what's happening? Nicole Jordan, I see you up in the building. Hit the like button. This is the place to be. See, I had to get that acknowledgement out because I have to tell my chat that I love you and I appreciate you, and I'm thinking and I'm grateful that you come here to listen to what the hell I got to say. Now, let's get into it, y'all. We got a long schedule, so we're going to get through this hour, man, and do what we supposed to do. Listen, last night, man, I don't know what to tell y'all, but the Mercury are doing worse than the fever. I can't believe it. The Phoenix Mercury is doing worse than the Chicago Sky. AT stayed, took the contract of this year. Her and her wife, Dewana Bonham, shoot what she wanna. And I don't think that this was the best decision for AT. This is just my take. I don't think the best decision for the Phoenix Mercury was to re-sign Dewana Bonham. I don't think that by staying, Alyssa Thomas staying in the Mercury was the best decision overall for the Phoenix Mercury. What do you mean by that, bro, Claude? Well, you got a MVP type caliber player, and you can't find ways to build around her just like the Chicago Sky. I don't want to hear nothing about it. The Phoenix Mercury has failed to build around and get Alyssa Thomas what she needs. It looked very good in preseason, But like I told y'all, that's preseason. And yeah, they did beat the Sky because they was out to beat the Sky. That was the thing. They wasn't going to beat the Sky because they was good. They was out to beat the Sky because of course, Kalia Copper ties to Angel and things that happened. Kalia Copper made it her business to put the Sky down when she played and come around. But not so fast last night. Last night, Naomi Brock had 10 points. Alyssa Thomas had 22. She was 9 for 14, 4 for 7 from the field, 8 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 steal, 4 turnovers. I mean, stat sheet filler. She almost had a triple-double. She was 2 short of rebounds. She had 8, and she was 1 short of assists. She had 9. And I don't see Natasha Mack being that piece. They let go Kalani Brown for whatever reason. They need a big. They need a real big, and they don't have one. And they get out rebounds, and they getting out bullied. Natasha Mack had 9 points. All that riff that she had, you know what I mean, and was causing confusion and trying to show up Camila Cardoso. She has now teetered down on her scoring. She had 9 points, 3 for 5 from the field, 1 for 1 from the three-point line, 2 for 5 from the free throw line, and 10 rebounds. She had 1 assist and 1 block shot, 2 turnovers. Kalia Copper had 9 points, 3 for 11. Still shooting bad. Kai ain't found her rhythm yet. I'm sure it will come. A lot of people try to claim that Kai is on her way down, but I don't think so. She just recovering from a major injury that she's been injured for the last 2 years. So I think that Kalia Copper you won't see the old Kalia Copper, the scoring champion, but you will see close to it. She was 2-2 from the field. She had 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Monique McConney, she had 19 points to help AT. Monique McConney is a shooter. She had 7 from 11 from the field, 3 for 5 from the three-point line. She's coming back on from her injury. She looking good. The rest of the game, you know, it is what it is. And scoring, AT need help over there, guys. AT need help. Hey, big girl. Hey, my baby. What's up? She wins. I see you in there. Thanks, She Wins. She Wins giving me a whole bunch of the information. And Brother Van and AC Chi-Town Calvin. I love y'all so much. Sister Felicia. I love y'all. Golden State. Is they real? Or is it that they're still trying to find their way as a franchise? I think both can exist at the same time. I believe that the Golden State Valkyries are real. And I also believe that they're still trying to find their way through the WNBA. But this is the only second season for the Valkyries. And we're talking about they're in the middle passage in the talks of the betterment of teams in the WNBA. What a subject. What's up, Eagles? Hey, Miss D, I see you in the building, my baby. Listen, the Golden State Valkyries is in the mix of things. They're not less than, they're not inferior. At any given schedule or any given night with any given team, the Golden State Valkyries will clip your wings. They are straight shooters, ballers, players, snipers. From Gabby Williams, the defensive player that she is, the two-way player that she's becoming more consistently. Man, listen, Gabby Williams had 25 and Veronica Burton to guide the Valkyries into the victory last night over the Mercury, and it was ugly, chat. It was ugly, chat. As they got Janelle Salone coming on, doing her thing, and Kayla Thornton is coming along her way. You know, Kayla Thornton was coming off an injury. Kayla Thornton is still finding her way back into the all-star caliber player that she was in 2024. What's going on, Dennis? I see you, brother. Hey, family, hit the like button for me. Hit the like button as you come in. Listen, I think that Veronica Burton is probably one of the most dependable point guards in the WNBA, period. I think that she's going to be consistent every single night. She's going to work hard every single night. She's going to be scrappy. She's going to do what she needs to do every single night. Veronica Burton makes it happen, you know, for her team. And she's a good general, a good piece that, you know, you want on your team. Veronica Burton definitely is a player that you know what you're going to get every night. And you don't have to figure out what she's going to do. She's going to attack the basket. She's going to be a facilitator and a general for as getting the people the shots and the ball the way that they would like it to be given and distributed. Veronica Burton is probably one of the best pieces that you can have on a team, and they looked up to keep her. Gabby Williams, she's coming on a comeback tour. Gabby Williams have not been consistent this year. She's still trying to find her consistency, and I think she will find it. And I think that Gabby is a beautiful girl who, you know what I mean, she's a kind soul. She's a scrappy player. She's she's all up in your face, a seatbelt queen. She's known for her defense, and she can actually play the other side. She just has to be more consistent. But Gabby Williams, as she finds her consistency, I think that the Valkrys will continue on to be somewhere in the middle. I'll say they'll continue to be number 5 or 6. You know what I mean? Possibly number 4 in the long run. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we'll see how that turn out. Let's go to the next graph. Let's talk about the next team. We're going to talk about the next team, and the next team is the Wings and the Lynx. How did that turn out? I mean, Dallas got belt to ass last night, chat. I'm telling y'all what I know. Dallas Wings got belt to ass last night. You know why? You know why? Because of that girl right there, that Olivia Magic Miles. You know what I'm saying? Will Olivia Miles be Rookie of the Year and MVP like Magic Johnson did in the 80s, entering the NBA? Well, for those who don't understand where I'm going with this, for those who don't understand are too young, Magic Johnson came into the NBA as a rookie, as a great passer, as a facilitator, as someone that knows how to get offenses going. That's what he was known for. I've said from the beginning of this baby girl's career in Notre Dame, even after her injury, that Olivia Magic Miles was Magic Johnson. And I'm going to say it till I can't say it no more. Those hecklers and those channels that some of you still goes to and wants to hear their point of view, those ones, these YouTubers who said that Olivia Miles was not even a point guard and she wasn't good, that she was fugazi, that nobody even wants to really watch her, them and the Clarkies are delusional. And I'm going to call you out each and every time. Y'all know some of y'all was on that show when I was on that show, and they told me that Olivia Miles wasn't a point guard and she wasn't good. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. And by me begging to differ, I am on the right side of history, saying that Olivia Magic Mouse not only translated what she did in the college, in the collegiate years. She not only translated the passing. She translated the three-point shooting, which she was told over there in Notre Dame that she needed to work on, and she did before she left. Worked on that three-point shot, hitting it more consistently, going to TCU, turning things out, and being the number one scorer, and being the number one passer, and being the number ones in steals. Turned everything that what they've said, what Neil Ivey projected that she couldn't get out of her player, Olivia Miles delivered. Well, Neil Ivey, yes. Neil Ivey can't be wrong. Some coaches are wrong. Some coaches can't sometimes see that they are being in error. They're in error of what they see. Sometimes because Neil Ivey has a bias to Hannah Hidalgo. Since Neil Ivey has a bias in end-all be-all for Hannah, she could not see and could not formulate and could not bring it in for Olivia Miles because she chose one over the other. And she made Olivia Miles feel like an outcast. Don't tell me what you ain't do. This is what the baby said. Neil Ivey, that was your job to make sure that your team stays connected so that they can have a chance to go and get the natty. Because if Olivia Miles stayed on Notre Dame with Prosper and all of them over there, I believe that Notre Dame would have been able to be in the Final Four and possibly took it all. Because they was in the Elite Eight without Olivia Miles. And Olivia Miles, without Hannah Hidalgo, was in the Elite Eight. You put that thing together, you in the Final Four. But enough of Neil Ivey. I just was mad. I had to vent a little bit because some coaches can mess up a team, chat. Some coaches are just good, but they're not good correctional players. You know, all the holy and without and the God sent stuff. Yeah, I'm with all of that. I'm cool. But sometimes it just comes to basketball and it comes to being good to people. No matter if they choose a sexuality or not, that's their business. What they do on the 9450, this is what we are here to talk about. You know, you could go over there on some of the other shows and they can get messy and doing all that other shit. I ain't into that. You know what I mean? I ain't into women's talk. I'm going to tell you what it is, and what it is basketball that's universal for male and female to listen to and support. And I just think that Neil Ivey missed on Olivia Miles being part of her history and being part of the coach that she would call on the telephone and ask. But Mark Campbell is the coach that she talks to now. Neil Ivey, you missed out on a legacy that you could have been a part of that's making history. You could have had 3 or 4 because Prosper is still in there. Maddie Westbelt is still in there. And Olivia Miles is in there. So she still has 4. Sonia Citron is in there. So Neil Ivey has 4 professional basketball players from her team, and she could not put that thing together. She could not keep Olivia Miles, Sonia Citron, Prosper, Maddie Westbelt together. And no, 5, because King is in Dallas. That's right. Tallulah King is in Dallas. So she got 5 players. She got 5 of those starters that played for Neil Ivey. They are all in the pros. but she couldn't get it together. She couldn't keep that thing together. What a good thing if she was just a little bit more tapped in. Yeah, King is in Minnesota. That's right. Thank you, big girl. She was in Dallas. They waived her. She went to Minnesota. She actually was on LA too. So yeah, but she's still in the league, big girl. That's what my point is, baby sister, that she was, you know what I mean? Neil Ivey had, y'all don't realize Neil Ivey had all of those starters that she had, they in the league. She had good product. And this is what Tyler Marsh fails to do. That's right. I was about to go there. Tyler Marsh has failure in his wings. Tyler Marsh has failure to put together the pieces of puzzle so that he can be able to be successful. Tyler Marsh has failure all around him because Jeff Pagliosha is a failure in himself. But I'll get to that. That's the last part of the show. We'll get to Angel Reese last. But Olivia Miles is probably the prospect that everybody is now having their eyes on. Because why, bro, Claude? I told you she was exciting. I told you that she was spectacular. I told you that she was magic. And I know that I'm right. I know that I'm right. And see, Sue Bird also know that I'm right. But Sue Bird, don't you ever disrespect the GOAT. And you can never disrespect the reigning MVP in your face, doing it all level. She looks even as good. My GOAT is Asia Wilson, and each and every person that comes in the building knows that Asia Wilson will forever be my GOAT. The greatest of all time that's actually on the 9450 and only 29 years old. The GOAT is already past, she's 6,000, the fastest player to get there. And as we watch the upcoming of Olivia Magic Miles, Sue Bird picks Olivia to be the MVP, but I think my GOAT begged to differ. But she will come close. But what a thing, though. What a thing for Olivia Miles to be in the MVP conversation. What a thing for this young lady to come from TCU when none of you were paying attention, because I didn't see you over there on Sister Tony, over there while Olivia Miles was making it. She was bored because y'all was drinking the Kool-Aid over there on that stupid ass channel. Oh, she not no point guard. That's the dumbest take I could ever. Who? Like, what? She not a point guard? She not good? No, you're right. She ain't good. She's great. She's great. Oh, she developed. No. If I could call it back then, that means that I knew what it was going to be. Hold the gravity of your wrongness. Hold the gravity of your bad takes. Hold the gravity of the way you see it and the way I see it, because I'm a winner. And I ain't no capper. I am what I am. This is what I do, y'all. I love to talk basketball. I'm tooting my horn, Tiffy. I'm tooting my horn. Your uncle tooting his horn today. What's up, Troy? What's happening, family? I'm tooting my horn because I was right about Olivia Miles. I'm tooting my horn because I know basketball players. I've been around them all my life. I know this. I was able to see Isaiah Thomas growing up with my own eyes. I was able to see, you know what I'm saying, Comma G's, Derek Comma G's, and Mark Aguirre, Tim Hardaway in the flesh, growing up in the hood. Kevin Garnett, all the great ones in the hood, in my neighborhood. You feel me? Skip Dillard, all the great ballers, the hoopers. Terry Cummings. You got what I'm saying? Y'all don't know nothing about that. The DePaul Blue Demons grew up right there in my damn neighborhood. All the good ball players, man, listen, will tell you that Olivia Miles' game is crazy work. The way she handles herself. Did y'all see that last night? I'm going to be done with glazing, but I'm just saying I had to bring that subject up. Y'all know I'm on glaze. And I also like to hit wrong takes in the head. Yeah, we was trying to get her here. So Dallas Wing fall to Minnesota and they got belt to ass check. God damn. It was crazy work. I mean, Paige was baby Paige. She had to turn it on because the first quarter she, was very silent. The second quarter, she started at the end of the second quarter, she started turning it on. AZ couldn't find her shot. She had she had a harder task because Olivia Miles also, y'all, she could play defense, huh, Tiffy Cole? Huh, you think, well, she's not so bad on defense, huh? You guys, man, listen, man. Don't drink the Kool-Aid, man. When some of these other podcasters, they just be talking for clicks or they just trying to give a show so they could debate and disagree on purpose so that they could, man, please. I know, man. Don't start, Eagle. Don't get me started on Bam Bam. It's coming at the end of the show. It's coming. It's coming. Bam Bam feel the sword. Tiffy Cole. ADP. Bam Bam feel that sword coming. We saw it in the rotation last night. It's coming. But we gonna talk about the Sky in a minute. In the dream. Enrique Gumawale, 4 for 8, 2 for 4 from the 3-point line, 6 for 6 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals. I'm gonna tell you this is one of my favorite and exciting players to ever watch. Now that Enrique Gumawale don't have to just chuck shots because she didn't have help. They call her, oh, the shot chucker. She don't have to do that no more because she didn't have any help. She didn't have any help. But now she got help. She don't have to chuck those shots. And y'all ain't talking that talk because now she has help. But last night, they didn't help her last night. She didn't get help at all. Maddie Seegers had 4 points. Jessica Shepard had 12 points. What a great greeting they gave Jessica Shepard and Alana Smith last night. And I don't know what's going on with Alana Smith. Maybe she needs to sit down for a minute. Maybe Alana Smith needs to take a seat for a minute so she could heal up to get her mind right. Because she got her face broken and ain't been right since. Maybe she's going through a phobia or something is happening with Alana Smith because she going to mess around and be out of the league. The Australian girl going to mess around and be gone. Paige Beckers, 23 points, 9 for 16, 3 for 7, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 2 assists, and 1 block shot, 5 turnovers, Paige. 5. That was in early on, though. That was early on. She wrapped it in. Zaza, what can I say about Zaza? She's a consistent. Zaza going to give you what Zaza going to give you. Zaza going to give you defense. She going to put points up for you. She going to be a quick flash to the offense. She had 5 rebounds also to add. Zaza plays as best as she can with the rotation numbers that she has. But Nia Coffey had 6 points. Kayla McBride, the buckets. See buckets? Kayla McBride, y'all. Y'all was like, oh, bro, Cloud, you over there. You remember when it was just us on KSAP's panel? We ain't have no. Y'all told me that Kayla McBride, don't call her buckets. But Kayla McBride said as long as she on Minnesota, they have a better chance of winning. That's what Kayla McBride, she told that to Cheryl Reese. She said, long as I'm on this team, we gonna win. She told that to Cheryl Reese. So guess what? The number one team is also my team. How many teams you got, Bro Cloud? I told you how many teams I got and what my teams is. Don't y'all be coming over here acting brand new and y'all just want me to be one-dimensional like you is because your brain can't love more than one person. Nanny, boo-boo, big girl. I can have as many people and teams that I want. I only got 4, Tiffy Cole. And that is Chicago Sky, Atlanta Dream, the Aces, and the Lynx. But y'all know I go back and forth with the Lynx and the Aces all the time. But you know I ain't gonna never give up on my GOAT. My GOAT. Long as my GOAT is on the team, you got a chance to win and have a dream. Bars. Natasha Howard, 21 points. 8 for 10. Natasha Howard is a bully. Let me say it with my teeth. Natasha Howard is a bully. Natasha Howard is a junkyard dog. They couldn't work it out. They couldn't work it out over there on the Fever. I don't know why they couldn't work it out over there on the Atlanta Dream. She had to get the hell away from the Dream. She was so quick to get away from the Dream, she went on to the Fever and jumped out the skillet into the frying pan, and then she landed in Minnesota. Natasha Howard is a junkyard dog. She has been hard to stop this year. She competing with the GOAT. She is one of the best bigs in the game right now today at her age. Natasha Howard is probably one of the most premier players on the Minnesota Lynx. Let's see. She's 34 years old, chat. I thought she was 35. She's 34. She born in 1991. She about to be 35. Listen, y'all. Natasha Howard is a great piece that the Minnesota Lynx peak game picked her up and put her on this team. And they have been rolling. Her and Olivia Miles look like a tandem for real. I mean, it's good basketball to watch with her and Olivia Miles on the court with each other, playing like playing the way that they playing. I don't see too many teams really beating them. I can't wait till they play the Aces. That's all I'm trying to say. We gonna mano on mano. Mano on mano. I can't wait until, you know what I mean, the Minnesota Lynx play the Aces and let's see how that work out. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how that, let's see how that work out. I think that would be, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. All right, y'all, let's pull it up. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about, or what a team should look like and what everybody else want it to be other teams. I mean, because when you got it, you got it. Don't hate that you got it.
What was
When you got it, we got
that
it.
if it would have broke? So I dodged that, and that's all I can ask for. Just a
No-
little blood.
No matching masks with Ola
No,
or
no, no,
anything.
no.
But in all seriousness, season high, 22 points. Like, what was kind of falling for you tonight?
I just wanted to come out and be confident and let the game come to me. I feel like I've been a little tense the last couple games, just trying to do the right things or whatever. Just want to be free, and be myself. And I think once I saw the first one go down, I just kind of let the game go off that, play off my defense, and I was just having fun out there. That was really it. I was just trying to relax and just play free, play with a little bit more joy than I have been.
No question. If you'd come back and take the technical free throw.
No question. That was literally the first thing I said. I said, Chuck, I'm not missing my free throw. If I'm going to get hit in the face, I'm taking my free throw.
Liv, I kind of want to ask you about K-Mac. I mean, she's one of the vets on this team. She's been getting just a ton of double teams, gravity on offense. Just watching her fight through that every game. What's that mean for like a rookie?
I mean, it's everything. She has a brilliant mind. I trust her and her instincts. She just knows what to do at the right moment. That goes for all of the vets on our team. We're just so smart and cerebral. But, it can be frustrating when people are grabbing you, she's getting screened really hard and fighting through that physicality. But yeah, we always make sure to be in her ear as much as I can. As a rookie, sometimes I don't know what to say, but I make sure that she knows I support her and appreciate her, and what she's doing is not easy. And at the end of the day, she's getting me open, and she knows that, and I'm so appreciative of that. And when she's open, it's my job to get her that look. So just proud of her, and just have been amazing to see her growth.
And Mac, Cheryl kind of mentioned that you might be the happiest person for Fee coming back when she's going to take some of that away. Like, just what's it been like this season playing with so much extra attention on you?
Yeah, I mean, it's different. I mean, they do like this gravity thing. I've seen so many things throughout my experience as a pro, whether it's overseas or here. And so I'm not necessarily phased. It's just like, how can I use that to our team's advantage, and just being able to like kind of grind my way through it. I have a lot of confidence in myself, and not just the scoring aspect, but just being able to play the game the right way and do the right things to help us win. I want to win, and I think that's always been the name of the way that I play. So just kind of trying to figure out my way, whether it's defensively, rebounding, like she said, like just getting other people open, using my gravity to create other things, create openings. So I've enjoyed that process. But, with Fee, I think obviously we played 5 years together, so we know each other like the back of our hand. Like I can close my eyes and I know what Fee's going to do. We've just been in those situations so often. So I'm excited to have her back. You know what I'm saying? But I think that our time together without Fee is going to help when Fee gets back too, because we have been able to find that cohesion with the gravity, without the gravity, whatever, and find our way. I mean, we're 10-2, and so adding Fee is going to be great. But I really like where we're at too as a group.
That's how you take care of your rookie, y'all. The fucking Chicago Sky, since Angel and Camilla have been there, that's how you take care of your rookie, family. That's how you take care of your rookie, family. Angel been getting hated on since she came to the league by the veterans. Even Kennedy Carter gave some shots too when she ain't make the All-Star game and stuff. But we ain't gonna talk on that because I love Kennedy Carter, King God. That's one of my babies. But man, that's how you take care of your rookies. Angel has not had that cheat. Listen, chat. Do y'all realize that in 3 years, Angel Reese has had 3 coaches? In 3 different programs? If you do a 5 years, 5 coaches, 4 coaches in 4 different programs. Cause she left Maryland, went to LSU, Then LSU, she became in the pros, and in the pros she had two different coaches, two different switches, back-to-back seasons. Angel has been under a serious microscope. Now she's over there with some masco. So look at all of those different systems that this baby girl that had 3 different coaches in 3 different years. Meanwhile, Camilla in purgatory. Camilla is in purgatory. But it was a better game last night. I did see that fight that I saw in the beginning of the year. That fight was there. That's maybe because Hawkins is there and back last night. Once she get back in shape, Hawkins is really, really good, chat. Hawkins, I don't care what nobody say. Hawkins is really, really good. She's going to be a good and perfect piece. She's going to be a great piece and an all-star to come because Hawkins got it. She's a two-way player. She plays hard. Long as she stay on the trajectory she's on, she's already starting. She's already starting. She came in and found her way to the starting lineup, even though it's all of these injuries here. I don't know. I'm just saying Hawkins looks good to me. She looks good to me. Wasn't all of that scoring wise, but she was there, you know what I mean, to make things happen on the team. And I'm down with Hawkins. I would like Sydney Taylor to have more minutes, but we're going to get into that. We almost done with the links. We almost done. We're going to get there. All right, y'all. So, Natasha Howard had 21 points. Courtney Williams is like butter. Courtney Williams, the stud bud, is butter. Did you see her in the first half of this game? Courtney Williams, they had to say, hold on. Because Courtney Williams could not be stopped from that mini. Hey, y'all look at Courtney Williams. Y'all look. She had no butters. Stud bud. Ah! I got you, Courtney. I got you, boo-boo. I got you. Hey, the stud bud is on fire. And she just went on to sit down. She is in such a good place right now. She had 8 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 steals last night. She's such in a good place. Olivia Miles then took care of everything that she just playing. She like, I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. Thank you, Olivia. I'm in heaven. All she got to do is shoot. That's all she has to do is do what she came in the league to do and to shoot. And that mid-range is butter. Olivia Miles led all scorers with 24 points, 7 for 10 from the field, 2 for 3 from the three-point line, 8 for 8 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, and she had 4 turnovers, y'all. I mean, come on, y'all. Maya Cobwell, 3 points. Kusu had 6 points. Delaware had 2 points. So Olivia Miles make this team better. Olivia Miles makes this team go. Olivia Miles is this team. Olivia Magic Miles has came to the chat and she's in the building doing her thing. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is. And I told them ninjas that was going to be. So, all of what everybody been waiting for. what everybody been waiting for. We gonna talk about it after these messages.
Soldier that the streets talk about. If it ain't making money, ain't nothing to talk about.
Hey everybody, my name is Bro Claude, and I'm here to tell you about the best whipped organic shea butter on planet Earth. It just so happens to be my brand, Bread House Butters. It sheens, shine, heal, treats, moisturize, condition your skin. Not only is this the best shea butter for you, but it heals good, smells good, and feels good. It is the best moisturizer that you can use. It clears up any scars, scrapes, stretch marks, blemishes, rashes, bruises, eczema, psoriasis, and most intensified dryness of skins. You can put this on your face, your hair, and your body, and I'm telling you, this is the best product that you can use in America because, of course, we make ours and crafted, handcrafted in our own kitchen. So I'm asking for you guys to support the #1 product that you're going to ever be able to put on your body, Bread House Butters brand. And guess what? You can go to breadhousebutters.com. I said breadhousebutters.com and put your order in now. Thank you. And I appreciate everyone who supports.
She's a star, 56 double-doubles so far in her career, third most by a player through their first 75 games across the W or the NBA. Over the last 4 decades, she could actually tie Blake Griffen tonight for the second most. Wow. So great to have Angel Reese with us on Countdown. We appreciate you taking a few minutes. I know you played Chicago in the preseason, but you're there for a regular season game with your new team. What's going through your mind?
Yeah, I'm excited to be back. A lot of great things did happen here. I got drafted here, and I have a lot of great memories here. So it's always good to see familiar faces, but I'm here with a dream this time, and I'm excited to be with them.
Well, Angel, I'm from Atlanta. I live in Atlanta, so I'm very excited that you're with the dream. Before I ask you a question, I just have to say thank you. My 18-year-old little sister, I've been covering basketball her whole life, it feels like. She asked me a basketball question for the first time when you joined the team. So thank you for bringing more basketball energy into my family. I know we're all excited to have you, but how would you describe your reception in the city of Atlanta?
Yeah, it's been amazing. The fans are amazing. They come out and support us every single night. I mean, celebs on the court side, something that I'm also used to, but just being able to see everybody. I'm also with my teammates, and Leash, she met T.I. for the first time ever. You guys, I need to get the clips together to show you guys her reaction, y'all. Oh my God, it was insane. But it's really good. It's really cool to be able to share these moments with my teammates, and I'm really happy to be here in Atlanta.
Angel, I saw the photo of Lee. She looked completely shocked when she met T.I.
Made her whole life.
She was sweating. She was sweating, y'all. She was sweating. She took the jacket. She hung it up. She says it's the Hall of Fame jacket. Nobody can touch that jacket. We haven't gotten the picture back from the film from Ryan yet, but when we get it, we'll send it to you guys.
We love to see it, and we also love to see you in Atlanta, Angel, because you just represent and embody the city in a way that we have never even seen before. Was there a moment where you're like, I'm here, I'm home, whether it was on the court or off the court?
Not really. Maybe when the State Farm game, I mean, being able to see my name announced for the first time and all the fans in the crowd, it felt super epic. And it was like finally, being able to see all the fans that were showing me love online, but it felt surreal hearing my name when I got into the arena. So it's amazing. Even on the road, I mean, they come up and show up for it. So I'm really excited.
Yeah, and they will tonight for sure. But with the new team playing for Carl Smesco, like, how is he working to expand your game? Like, how have you grown as a player since you've been coming to Atlanta?
Yeah, he continues to be on me every day. I mean, we work together even for shoot around, for me getting my shots pregame, and he's very intentional about development. Even with my rebounding, I thought I was a great rebounder before, and then he always very intentional about how I can be better. He talks about the Monarchs and how they were one of the best rebounding teams in history, and he wants me to be a part of that, and our team to be that too. So
Angel is happy. Angel is happy. Good morning, Lola. Angel is, can y'all see how she's smiling? She's so happy. What's up, brother Jonathan? She's so happy, y'all. She's so happy. I'm so glad that she's happy. Hit the like button, you guys. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed to the channel. Y'all already know. Let me get on with the show.
Like I said, he's very intentional with every single thing, and I think it's just about a matter of time you'll be able to see the results.
That's scary for the rest of the league to think about you being a better rebounder than you are now.
100%. And any team that has you on it will for sure make history when it comes to rebounds, Angel. But
Thank you.
You mentioned Alicia Gray and Ryan Howard with the TI moment, but how would you describe playing with those two on the court?
Yeah, it makes your job easier. I mean, a lot of times people do double team sometimes inside, but it's not smart because I have them on the outside that can hit shots. Even Nas and Jordan Canada as well. So I think we have weapons at every single position. Alicia and Ryan do a great job being great leaders for me and picking me up, putting a lot of confidence into me, but also their game speaks for itself. MVP caliber players, defensive players, defensive player of the year caliber players as well. So I think they make my life super easy, and I just love being their teammate.
Defensive player of the year. She said a guard can win defensive player of the year. Just copy that, because I've been fighting for a guard to win defensive player of the year.
I mean, opposed to. I mean, I feel like our team, we got a couple.
It's a good defensive team.
Angel, you're at the top of the list when it comes to rebounds.
I don't know. I don't want to say too much, but you know.
Angel, let me say, you talked about the leadership of your guards, but how about yourself, especially your relationship with Medina Okai? How have you really grown in your time in Atlanta and just expanding that aspect of your, personal life?
Yeah, I kind of had to grow up fast. Medina's like my little sister. I remember when I came into the league and I didn't really have a shoulder to lean on. And she always comes to me, anything she ever needs, even personal things, anything on and off the court. I got her where Reebok too. So that's my girl. I love Medina. I think she's just raw. She doesn't even know how good she is. I have to keep telling her, like, you're great, you're great, you're great. And you're going to be one of the greatest players in this league. And she continues to show it every night.
You know, Drea talked about it and referenced it at the beginning because your reach and your influence goes so far beyond the basketball court. Regardless of all the great things you're doing on the court, so many people know you for other things. And I'm wondering, like, that kind of platform, what do you hope that people see when they watch you, when they follow you?
Yeah, I think it's important to be able to make an impact beyond basketball. I mean, a lot of people do know me as a basketball player, but also much more. And I want to be able to give back to the community as much as I can. I gave a lot to Chicago as far as I put a basketball court here, and hopefully I can do another thing like that in Atlanta and also a championship there. I think that also makes it even better when you're winning. So I think it's just important to give back to so many young kids, to have somebody to look up to. And hopefully I'm doing a great job doing that.
Y'all heard that.
You are outstanding.
Y'all heard that. Yeah, a championship. Well, we all know that's coming. Because Angel is a winner. Angel is a winner, chicken dinner. Hey, y'all, listen. So last night, Chicago gets their ass beat by Angel and the Dream. Yes, if it was ever a time that I did root for against the Sky, which I did not root against them, but I didn't care if they won or not, it was last night, because it was Angel's night, and it was supposed to be Angel's revenge night. No disrespect, because look, Unc got your back, Skylar. Unc got your back, Miller. You already know Big Uncle got you, and I'm with you guys. And I'm with you. I'm with you to the end. I'm with you. But Angel needed that night. She needed it for us. She needed this night, a historic night, where Angel Reese tied Blake Griffen. I said it. She tied Blake Griffen. The record was 55 double doubles, 57 double-doubles in 75 games. Blake Griffen, now she's at 57. She's going up there with Shaquille O'Neal and all the rest of those guys. Come on, man. Jeff Pagliosha, you's an idiot. This is why Jeff Pagliosha cannot be but Michael Alter, because he's such a narcissist, such a narcissistic person. He ain't gonna let no ninjas. He don't care nothing about no ninjas. He don't care about any ninjas. Michael Alter says, you ninjas shut up and you take what I have. But we want you out of Chicago, Michael Alter. We want you off of this team, Michael Alter. Sell the team, Mike. Because your boy Toy, Jeff Pagliosha, is all wrong, all wrong. We don't even want him here in Chicago. We don't want that. No, not for men or women basketball. We don't want Jeff Pagliosha in Chicago. He gave away to Barbie. And no, the streets is talking. When you got the streets talking, see, the streets don't care about too much of anything, chat. I'm telling you that the streets is talking. You can see it in the gymnasium. You can see the drama play out, and they not filling the gym. Angel was here last night, and the gym was not packed because we not going to that shit. We not giving them that money. We are not giving the Chicago Sky no money in that trash bum ass organization until Michael Alter sells the team. The real ones of us. I get it that Quita got, you know what I mean? Quita got season tickets. Ain't nothing she could do. She got to go to her game. No, Tyler Marsh did not want to trade Angel. He is in over his head. Jeff Pagliosha wanted to trade Angel. He hates Angel. He hated Teaspoon. He hates Angel. This man hates Angel, and he fake and a snake, and he acting like he don't hate Angel, and he do. Ain't no allegedly. You proved it. You proved that you didn't want nothing to do with anything that Teaspoon had her hands on. You proved it. I can stand in court and say that Jeff Pagliosha hated Angel, hated Kennedy Carter, and hated Teaspoon. And it's not just business. Because if it was just business, Tyler Marsh has taken almost, how many games? 60-something games? 80. 44, and there's going to be 44. So he did 44 last, and he did play 11 now. So 55 games to win 14 games. Do you understand that his record is 14-41? In his 2 years, it took him 2 years to beat Teaspoon by 1. It took him 2 seasons. Jeff Pagliosha hated Angel Reese. He did not want her star to be here. Michael Alter hated Angel Reese. He did not want her star to be here because she uncovers. She uncovers the star. All of the super. You trade a mega star. You let go a mega star because she shines light on your filth. She shines light on your bum ass. And I know what you think, Michael Alter, you little spoiled daddy's boy. Yeah, you arrogant narcissist. See, y'all don't understand that Michael Alter is a narcissist. He said, what that ninja thinks she could talk about my team? What that ninja? See, you got to understand these cracker jacks. You got to understand these Cracker Jacks in Chicago. This Italian mafia mobsters, allegedly. We ain't scared of your ass. Yes, Michael Alter said, who does she think she is? And Nadia Rollinson says, I don't know, Daddy. I don't know who she thinks she is. Instead of, if Nadia Rollinson, if you was real, if you was a real sister, you would have been like, hell no, I'm losing my job. Because this is the wrong thing to do with Angel Reese. This is not just business. This is personal. But you a coward, Nadia Rollinson. You a slick back. You snakingly lied over the damn facility, lied over the continuity of the team, lied over how you guys in the direction and the trajectory you were going, lied on bringing Teaspoon and giving her the reins to the authority to do the things that she had to do coincide with Jeff Pagliosha. You know why it didn't work out? Nadia Rollinson, because those Cracker Jacks that you worked with, they overran what you thought, you and Teaspoon thought that she was going to be working with Jeff P with the same semi-authority together so that they could build a team. But they said, no, these niggas ain't going to be, and no, she can't think that she got some power over here. You heard what I said. I said it. Michael Alter say, no, these niggas ain't gonna be running my team and telling none of my boys Jeff Pagliosha is my pick. This is my toilet stool guy. No one listens to me. I told you that this is the most segregated city in the country. That Martin Luther King came here and he said there's none more racist than Chicago. He's never seen the city. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that Chicago is honeycombed with hypocrites. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad spoke and said that that Chicago is honeycombed with hypocrites. Now the angel is away from this tragedy. Camila Cardoso is still here. Our baby is still here. Free Camila. If you don't fucking sell the team. I don't want to know where near these bad people. These money laundering, allegedly, these money laundering ass, allegedly, you know, these allegedly. I don't know what they do. But what I do know is what's evident. That they hated Teaspoon and everything that was connected to her. And they running Camila in the ground. What a horrible situation that Camila Cardoso is in. Now the other girls got themselves, they chose to be here. Dejanay actually chose to come and get a check because she ain't really even playing. Dejanay just chose to be here in Chicago, enjoy summertime shine. Hey, kudos to you. Hey, Nene came and got a bag. Nene is, hey, shout out to Nene. I love Dejanay. Shout out to Nene. Nene came to get her bag, her money on, and that was it. She got a money grab. Y'all I ain't gonna be back till the 31st of August. Who pays for that, Jeff P? Who pays for that? God damn. Oh my God. You're 11 games in, and you have had injury after injury after injury after injury after injury. This is an ailing team. If everybody could come, yes, it would be a good team on paper. But Rickea Jackson is gone, and I don't give a damn about what y'all think about Rickea. Just like I told you about Olivia Miles, Rickea Jackson is gonna be, when she come back, gonna be that girl, and she was gonna be that girl this year. I don't care nothing about what y'all be thinking, because Olivia Miles is here, and I know my players, and I know what's in them. I've been around this thing a long time, a long life. Y'all can keep on fucking living. You keep on living. Talking about Rickea ain't this and she ain't that. I don't care. That's your little old personal little feelings, your little sassiness that you want to hate on Rickea for no reason at all. Rickea ain't did a goddamn thing. Rickea trying to save her damn life. She trying to run away from people running cars into her car. Stalkers and shit. She got other stuff to worry about. People not wanting her in LA. What's up, boss? Yeah, I got it popping up in here tonight. This is hot topic. What's going on, boss? Over here. I'm right about Rickea. She win, stay out of it. They was hating on Rickea. You wasn't in, you might have won in the chat. Hating on Rickea, hating on Olivia Miles on my picks, talking about what they is just a couple years ago. Hating on Camilla as much as they can, saying things about Camilla. Camilla is having an all right season. Her season is better than last year. Actually, she's starting off better than what she did last year. She's doing the betterment of the bigs. That's her height. Dang, I got kicked out. No, I'm just saying, man. I don't like it when people try to put my players in a box. I know these players. I've been around them. Shit, we all can be wrong, but sometimes I'm right. And you can beg to differ. The only thing I can say is that Angel Reese was not treated right here. Angel Reese was not loved in this organization. They gave her away for a bag of Skittles. Who does that? The greatest rebounder of all time. She definitely gonna go down in history for. Who does that? What moron would do that? Jeff Pagliosha. No, Tyler Marsh did not want Angel to leave. This is all Jeff P work. This is all Jeff Pagliosha sassiness. You sassy little girl. I said it. This is all him. This guy. This is is that Annie Constable talking to him? I don't know. She got red hair, so that might be Annie, his little Annie. They might have just came from the washroom or something. I don't know. Allegedly. I don't know. I don't know. But what I will say is, man, on my basketball take on it, that Jeff Pagliosha should be fired. Jeff Pagliosha do not need a job in the WNBA at all. Jeff Pagliosha is probably will go down in history as the worst GM that ever came to the WNBA on a major team, on a magnificent major. Because guess what, chat? All you got to do is go look at me and what me and Keisha's things are. The views. Go look at the views. The Atlanta Dream and the Chicago Sky is the most watched team in the WNBA as of thus far. They watch Atlanta to see Angel be successful. They watch the Chicago Sky to see them fall down. This has to be a solution. It has to be some type of way that they mandate that Michael Alton must sell this team because he really don't care. He really don't care. I told you, he's one of those boys that is a narcissist. He's one of those crackerjacks who say, what you, ain't no ninja standing up to me. Suspend her. Hey, Michael Alton, Nadia Rollinson, Jeff Bagliosha, suspend Skylar then. Suspend Skylar. I dare you. I dare you because she told your ass what was coming. Suspend Natasha because she going to come right behind her and amen it. Suspend Natasha. No, you ain't going to do so because you know that you're a trash bucket. And you should not be an owner in this league. You do not fit the criteria or the quality of a character to be up in here. You don't care about these women. Because if you cared about these women, you would have embraced Angel Reese. You would have had the Barbie night spectacular, phenomenal. Instead of having little cute cards and putting little pads on, you would have made it Barbie night. Watch what happened in the 8th for Barbie night. They still got to catch up too, though, because we should have already had a Barbie night. But they'll get it. They got it coming. How you not going to celebrate the most known WNBA player? The most known basketball player, probably of all time, that's a woman. She's on every single platform, every single trajectory, everywhere you go. Angel Reese is there. You can't avoid it. You can't hide it. I'm just so glad. I'm so glad that the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast Networks is the network for safety for Angel Reese. I'm glad that I chose wise and a well-rounded organization like Simply Ball Dropping to be able to bring y'all this information in our network. With the best type of group of people that bring you the right takes, that gives you exactly raw takes and thoughts. What they all are scared to do, what they play all around and all of these Caitlin Clark programs, they have not yet reached the trajectory. As Caitlin Clark, as y'all see, Caitlin Clark, slowly, the noise is going quiet again. Do y'all understand what is happening? You know what's happening to Caitlin Clark? What's happening to Caitlin Clark is this girl right here. This girl is what's happening to Caitlin Clark. She already broke her records. They trying to keep it quiet. They blame it Stephanie White. No. Caitlin Clark is not as magical as this Olivia Magic Miles, or what I call her, old Magic Miles. This young lady then broke the record in threes. Not only in assists, she has passed her. She has passed her. This is the one. She is the one. This girl, they cannot talk about Caitlin Clark when this girl is on the floor. How? How can you? She outshines her in all types of ways. Her team is winning. She's a rookie, came in rookie and running for MVP now. It's not just the rookie of the year. She got her team better. She makes her team better. She makes her, she makes her team so much better that everybody averages has went up. Not unlike Caitlin Clark. When she came to the Indiana Fever in 2024, everybody average went down. Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, and Nalissa Smith average went down. Matter of fact, it was so bad that Caitlin Clark came to Indiana Fever. Nalissa Smith hit a wall, but it don't look like that over there in Vegas. It don't look like that over in Las Vegas. She over there with the GOAT, the real GOAT. She with the real GOAT. And when you're a real GOAT, you bring out that type of thing in Nalissa Smith. When you're a real GOAT, you're able to make your team play better. And I believe that the Olivia Miles is the new Magic Johnson to the WNBA. On the trajectory of Rookie of the Year and MVP in the same year. If she keeps this up throughout the whole entire year, it's kind of like her and my GOAT is going to be neck and neck because my GOAT is killing them softly. Singing a life in verse, singing life with verse, killing me softly with his words. Hey, I'm just telling y'all. Hey, T. Camilla. This show, this show. Please hit the like button. If you are in the chat, hit the like button and subscribe if you ain't subscribed. Because what I will tell you guys is that I'm going to tell you the honest truth and how I feel about things. And this is the way it got to go, and this is how it's going to be on this channel. And I appreciate each and every person that came here. Turn on your notifications every time I drop a hot banger. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Please, y'all, give to the channel. Give to the channel, man. Give to the channel. Damn. Support the channel. Subscribe and join the channel. Because you will love to join the channel. Because when you over here, we celebrate our chat. So I appreciate everybody that came in the chat and give love to the people that came in the chat. Because all I want to do is win. All I want to do is win. All I want to do is give the best that I could give you and be the best type of person that, you know, we can have a conversation up here. So that you can be able to get off whatever you need to get off and say the things that you need to say and have somebody care like Angel needed somebody to care. I need somebody to care too. So if you would like to give a super chat or a super sticker to give to the show to help me out and continue to produce a great show, thank you, and I appreciate it. You don't have to give anything, but I just really, really appreciate it. And I'm really, really grateful and honored to be up here with you guys. But I just have to get that reminder out that, you know what I mean? I pay for all different things that is necessary for me to come and produce this show. So whenever you would like to donate. Don't have to be today. But I do really, really appreciate you guys coming and sharing your thoughts into this chat with me. And also join the channel. Connect, share, and grow the channel. Because I cannot grow this channel without you. So, what a great show today. What a big show today. I appreciate you guys. I thank you for what you've done. I thank you for what you do. And I thank you for what you will do. And as always, I leave as I came with another banger. We are in the building. We are here. And I appreciate each and everybody that came to support me. But forever, I rock with my city.
Chicago. Chicago.
Dear foreigner, welcome to my city. See the bright light, skyscrapers looking pretty. Perfect skyline, postcard from a city, and we still on the rise, more construction keeping busy. Always bear down on the blue and the windy. Can't forget the Bulls, red and black run the city. Chicago, fire in the sky, WNB. White Sox and the Cubs up in Wrigley. Got a couple rings like I played for the Black Hawks. Always on the ground when my feet hit the asphalt. Dedication, hard work, and preparation. Never giving up to reach the goals I've been chasing. When it goes down, I'ma be the main attraction. Better stand back when the cameras start to flashing. Countdown, buzzer beater, how the game go. Crowd goes wild, cause you know who they came for.